Tools to detect fake news. What is fake news and why is it so dangerous? What tools can we really use to protect ourselves? Every day, millions of stories are shared online. Some are true, but others are designed to deceive. Fake news spreads faster than facts, it shapes opinions, influences elections, and even causes real world or physical harm. But here's the good news. While fake news is unavoidable, we're not powerless against it. With critical thinking, digital literacy, and simple tools like fact-checking websites or reverse image searches, anyone can challenge misinformation. By questioning what we read, watching for bias, and verifying the sources behind every claim, we become active defenders of truth, not passive consumers. When we take time to test the images we consume, truth can be protected and verified. With the right tools and awareness, media literacy becomes more than knowledge. It becomes power.
Examining the evolutions of fake news over time. Fake news isn't new. It's existed long before the internet, even before World War II. For as long as people have shared information, there have been those who twist it to manipulate emotions, attract attention, or push hidden agendas. In 1938, Orson Welles' War of the Worlds radio drama presented fake news bulletins of a Martian invasion so realistic that many believed it was true. Radio became the medium through which misinformation spread, sparking panic across the United States. This early example showed how easily public trust in media could be exploited and proved that media literacy and source verification were essential even before the digital age. Back then, the only real tools for detection were official government statements and the public's willingness to question what they had heard. Fast forward to 2016 during the US presidential election, a conspiracy known as Pizzagate spread across Reddit and Facebook, falsely claiming a Washington, D.C. pizzeria was linked to a child trafficking ring. Fueled by social media algorithms and bots, the story went viral, and on December 4th, a man entered the restaurant and opened fire, believing the fake story was real. This case revealed how digital misinformation can quickly turn into real-world harm. In response to this, new tools like AI filters, reverse image searches, and fact-checking sites such as Snopes and factcheck.org were developed to help users verify content before sharing.
Now, why don't we take a closer look at how these fact-checking tools actually work in uncovering the truth? Behind the scenes, sites like PolitiFact, Snopes, and factcheck.org are checking sources, cross-referencing data, and digging into every tiny detail, kind of like digital detectives. Look at this, for example. A post recently blew up stating Walmart was selling a t-shirt showing the Nazi salute. It spread like wildfire all over social media, so I checked Snopes, and guess what? It seems to be actually true. The shirt existed, and Walmart quickly had to pull it off their website once the backlash hit. Crazy stories like this just seem so unbelievable. Now here's the flip side. Another viral post claimed Pfizer's CEO admitted that COVID-19 was used as a test to see how quick they can create vaccines. But a quick search on PolitiFact proves that this is false, thankfully. People instead took an old clip out of context to make it sound real. But see, that's what makes these fact-checking sites so powerful. In just a few clicks, you can cut through the noise and see what's really going on, no matter how small or how big the post.
What about photos? We actually have some verification tools for that too. Some examples to use are InVid Verification plugin, Cerulay, and Google. InVid Verification plugin allows you to use images from Google and Twitter and zoom into the photo without losing clarity to actually analyze the image data. Cerulay is an app that you download to your phone that'll test whether or not the image or part of the image has been altered. And lastly, Google allows you to simply just upload photos and lead you to whether it's true or false. Here's an example. Some purple apples were supposedly found grown in Saskatchewan. I uploaded this photo to Google and it actually did indeed say that these photos were made by AI, resulting in it being false. Another example I used was the trending topic of Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau, and Google states that this is actually a real photo, so the rumors are true. So this is how you can actually use these tools to see if that image that you're thinking about is real or fake.
The importance and power of media literacy. Even with all the digital tools we've explored, from reverse image searches to fact-checking websites like Snopes and factcheck.org, the most powerful defense against fake news isn't technology. It's us. The ability to think critically is our greatest tool. Media literacy means being able to access, analyze, evaluate, and create media in all its forms. It's understanding how information is made, shared, and consumed, and recognize when something doesn't add up. By combining human judgment with detection tools, we can question what we see, verify our sources, and stop misinformation before it spreads. In today's world, media literacy isn't just a skill, it's a responsibility.
With all that being said, just remember, fake news spreads fast, but now you've got the tools to stop it. Before you share that shocking headline or unbelievable photo, take a moment to verify it. A quick check can stop misinformation before it goes viral. With the right tools and a little critical thinking, you can outsmart fake news and keep the internet a little more real.